on tonight, man.
Yeah, I did. You know, I kind of felt that, you know, a long day yesterday, and then we didn't have them really moving around until right before the game. And, you know, we wanted to get them moving, running them and shoot around. Now, this is going to be an adjustment for us. Sometimes you can lay around too much. And once we got our second win, the second half, we started to play better basketball and, you know, establish a defensive presence, and was able to break this game open.
Is this your greatest challenge as a coach, finding a way to get these guys to have legs in this type of schedule?
It is a challenge, you know, because of this year and the number of games and, you know, just the way the schedule is. You know, have to do different things. You have to learn from, you know, games in the past. And I knew, you know, today that we needed to get these guys moving around, because I kind of felt it this morning. You know, you're waiting all day for this game to happen. Normally we have a shoot around. We had a quick meeting yesterday, so they had an opportunity to rest, and then a long day, pretty much half the day today. I knew we needed to get that blood circulating, but it took us a half to get going, and finally was, you know, start to play good basketball.
What was the vibe at halftime? Were you guys upset with themselves, or did you have to lay into them a little bit?
Well, I just felt we had to work harder. You know, we needed to dig down and work harder on both ends of the floor. Defensively, you know, we were, you know, kind of just like in a daze, kind of flat. Looked very similar to the Phoenix game, and then we got going. You know, I thought Juro was able to, you know, get involved. We forced some turnovers and was able to convert some points, but I knew we needed to work harder than we were working.
Conscious effort to get LA the ball there in the third quarter?
Well, we want to go in the paint and, you know, establish ourselves through LaMarcus or penetration. You know, even though we're pushing the ball, when we talk about attacking, we want to get to the rim, whether that's post-ups or penetration. If the outside shot comes from that, we'll take that, but we don't want to settle for perimeter jump shots. And, you know, so we want to play through LaMarcus.
How important were the turnovers?
Well, I thought we're just, you know, having some bad turnovers. I mean, those, you just being careless with the ball and, again, playing in traffic. But we did force a number of turnovers, 24 turnovers for 28 points, which, you know, I thought was a difference in this game. We got some points off of our defense, and, you know, when you start to see that ball go through the basket, normally NBA players start to play better defense.
You said you ran a little bit before the game. What do you mean you just had to move?
As opposed to walking through, get them moving. You know, run through your sets or your defensive schemes live. So as opposed to walking through it, we want to go through it almost live, where we are moving to, again, get them moving.
Coach, when you
I know it's always play to win, make sure you win, but starters were out there a pretty long time. You're up by 20. 3 or 4 minutes left, still out there.
Give me a break on that. The game, when do you sub?
It seemed like a reasonable time. I think some people would have.
There was 5 minutes to go in the game. Our subs gave up 10 points in 2 minutes. So I think you guys read too much into that. The bottom line is to win the ball game. 1 minute, 30 seconds. Okay, so I'll give you something to report on.
You said you were embarrassed after the last Clipper game last Sunday night.
Yeah.
Will you know, a day off and a home game maybe make all the difference in the world, or is it something that you're
Well, we
concerned
played
with?
better basketball since then.
Yeah.
I know we're much better than what we showed on New Year's Day. So, and we're going to need to be better against this team. I think they have a day off also, and it's home court before you know, we get ready to go out on the road. So these next 2 games back to back, you know, you focus on the first one, but you want to defend home court before we go out on this long road.